Flex is an extraordinary opportunity to gather together ministers and education stakeholders from across the continent and beyond to learn from each other and discuss the challenges and the solutions on the road to improving foundational learning outcomes.
How we educate, train, and skill our young people for the future of work and development is critical. And this will include the policies we put in place, the agility of our curricula to adapt to the pace of changing times, the quality of teacher training, equitable resource distribution, parental and community engagement, as well as the ability to build in the formative years of a child development those precious qualities of character and confidence. Within our individual and shared capacity, we must pledge to integrate every inspiring insight and all valuable foresight shared today in our efforts for improved foundational learning in our country and on our continent.
Flex 2024 provides an opportunity for us to take stock of the progress we've made this year to prioritize and improve the salience of foundational learning on the continent. As we continue our exchange over the next few days, let us keep our focus clear, and that is to ensure that every child in Africa, on our continent, has access to quality foundational education regardless of their background or circumstances.
Average child in sub-Saharan Africa struggles to read. And because they don't have those basic skills, they also struggle to comprehend. So why are we here? We're here because there are leaders sitting in the front row who recognize that it's a moral as well as a technical issue that we all need to work on together. Because I've had the privilege of living on this continent for the last 17 years, and the talent level that exists, the skill level that exists across the continent is clear. But somehow we have forgotten one small segment of children in education, which is this foundational learning problem.
Moi, je vois trois grands éléments. Le premier, c'est l'engagement fort. Le deuxième, c'est une stratégie pour l'éducation inclusive. Et puis troisièmement, ce sont des actions concrètes. Je vais m'expliquer. Continuer, poursuivre donc la recherche de financement innovant pour appuyer les efforts du gouvernement avec le secteur privé, enfin tout ce qu'on a dit ici tout à l'heure.
There's no way to achieve equity and scale unless you look at it through an inclusion lens. And so from our side, we just recently relaunched our disability policy. We're extremely excited that all of our USAID staff and our programs globally have committed that 100% of our education programs will take a disability inclusive lens, including the application of universal design for learning. And so with that, that is a commitment that as we move forward, we will be looking at things through a disability and an inclusion lens in order to ensure that as we go towards scale, we are also looking at equity and ensuring that all children have the chance to learn.
Nous avons également apprécié la technique d'enseignement que nous avons vue dans cette salle de classe. Autre chose qui a retenu notre attention, c'est justement tout l'accompagnement nécessaire pour un enseignement efficace et inclusif. Nous avons visité les bibliothèques, la bibliothèque de l'école, les salles informatiques de l'école. Je crois que c'est un exemple.
It has been such an enriched opportunity for all of us to come together as part of this Flex, to learn from each other, but also, more importantly, to see how we can actually pave the way for more engagement, for more actions towards achieving better, achieving more in our different countries.
Over these 3 past days, we have shared invaluable insights, strategies, and vision to tackle foundational learning challenges across Africa. Your active participation has made the dialogue both meaningful and transformative. Let us remember each other that our work extends beyond these sessions. Together, we are laying the foundation for a future in which every African child has access to quality education. I call upon my fellow ministers to join me in ending learning poverty in the coming decade.
Foundational learning is the basis for all future learning and economic empowerment. It ensures that our children are equipped with the literacy, numeracy, and essential skills such as character building, problem solving, and social and emotional skills to develop, learn, and contribute to the social and economic development of the continent. We, the Ministers of Education, present at the 2024 Africa Foundational Learning Exchange Flex 2024 in Kigali, Rwanda, hereby collectively commit to ending learning poverty in Africa by 2035. We will strive to integrate African heads of state in the dialogue to ensure strong leadership towards improving the salience of foundational learning across Africa.
What an incredible 3 days this has been. The Africa Foundational Learning Exchange 2024 here in Kigali has offered each one of us an invaluable platform to deepen both professional and personal connections around the critical issue of foundational learning. This gathering has also laid the groundwork for new bonds and partnerships, ensuring that this vital dialogue will continue to grow and flourish. It is now my pleasure to confirm the announcement that was made that indeed Malawi will proudly host Flex 2025. Apart from the serious business of making sure that our children are learning and we're ending the crisis in 10 years from now, it's also going to be fun. Please welcome to Malawi and wishing you all safe travels. God bless you all. Asante sana, Morakoze. Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup. Shukran. Ziko Mokwambili from Malawi. God bless you all. Thank you so much.